Really here packing up a box finna leave because I lost my job.
I am so serious.
We get married in less than a month. You doing this right now?
Yes.
It's an evil world we live in.
Because I lost my job.
You won't even tell me how you lost
It don't matter.
your
I'm gonna get another job.
It does matter.
You're my future wife.
Do you have another job already?
You're my future wife.
You're about to
You're
lose
supposed
the
to hold me down.
You can't support me.
But you're supposed to hold me down.
Well, hold you down.
Through sickness and in health. Through death do us part.
We don't have nothing to hold down.
What you mean? You finna read your vows. You finna read your vows in less than a month. What you mean? This is practice right now.
I'm just saying.
And you already did it. As soon as I go too hard, I lose my job. And you already packing up a box finna leave.
No, it's more than that. It's
What
about
is it?
having accountability, taking responsibility for your actions.
You took the ring off?
I did.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Are you serious right now?
I'm so
I lost my job?
Look.
That's the most selfish. Like, what?
All I'm saying is that you lost your job, so right now there's no money coming in. Our savings.
Okay, you get a job for right now. Let me figure it out. What you mean?
Why do I need to get a job?
Because
I
what
ain't
you
been working
doing?
this whole time. Now you want to sit up here and try to get me to get a job, and
You
just lost your
I'm saying, but you doing the most.
Are you
I can get
serious?
another job. Like, what you mean?
Okay, and I'm just supposed to sit around here and watch everything get snatched from
And this the
underneath
behavior
us.
from my future wife, y'all. Y'all see this? This how my future wife acting right now. She packing up a
I don't
dog.
know what you
I lost my
expected.
job.
I don't know what you expected.
Are you
because
serious?
You've been having issues, and you've been sending.
I've been having issues.
Yeah.
Now this coming out. What about your issues? Huh?
We're not talking about me.
I'm
You
still
the one
having
that
an
lost
issue
your
right now because you
job.
packing up a box finna leave
Well,
because I lost
look.
my job.
Are you gonna carry this?
Are you serious? We
I'm
getting
being
married in less
serious.
than a month. So you're gonna cancel the whole marriage. Cause I lost my job.
I don't see how we could fix this.
By getting another job. It's simple.
Because how we gonna finish paying for the wedding then?
What you mean? Everything gonna be taken care of. You supposed to have my back through sickness and health, through death do us part. This ain't it right here. You trying to pack up and leave because I lost a job? That's crazy.
Look, I can't keep doing this. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with you. I didn't ask you to have accountability for your actions.
Yeah, keep
and you don't wanna do
keep
that.
putting that hat down. Hide your identity because the world gonna see this right here. This is who I was supposed to be marrying right here. This the woman I was trying to marry, but that's you over there packing the box. Thinking, you know, I lost my job. That's crazy.
Because you know this is just the
And then you
last
took
straw
out.
of
Where's the
some
ring
stuff.
at? Where's the ring?
It's gone.
It's gone where?
You can have it back. You gonna need to
Where
pawn
is
it
it?
to get some money because you ain't got no job.
I'm gonna have to
now.
pawn it. Really? How about you go pawn in that box before you leave?
No.
What you mean?
Because I want my stuff and I'm gonna take my stuff somewhere where I can be supported.
And this the
loved.
woman I was finna get ready to marry, y'all. This is crazy right now. You really doing all this 'cause I lost my job today. You
acting
feel like I've been unemployed for a year or something.
You acting all surprised.
What
But you just came in here out of nowhere and talking about you lost your job and you can't even tell me how.
So you really finna pack your stuff and leave because of
I
that?
know. You see me struggling.
So we
you
not
need to
get-
put that camera down and help.
So we not getting married because I lost my
we
job.
need to think about it. If you
Are
have
you
a job
serious?
before the date, then maybe.
If I have another job for the date, so did this
Do
your
you have any
did this your
prospective
solution?
jobs?
This your solution right here.
I think
we won't
this
try to
is
figure
what's
nothing
gonna
out.
work best. I'm gonna go and stay with my people where I need to go. And
Who your people?
Don't worry about it.
But you my wife, my fiance. What do you mean? Don't worry about it. That is crazy.
Okay.
Where's my ring at?
Find
You
it.
keep shrugging your shoulder. Where's the ring
Because
at?
I'm trying to
It's in that
go
box.
and you
It's in
said
that
no.
box. It's in that box. You better have it.
Y'all got G fucked. I wish you would try me like that.
I'm just saying, man. How about you put that camera down and help her pack her shit, bruh?
I think I better let her go. Let her go, baby. That be gone.
You successful men out there, you need to be careful and understand that money is the root of all evil.
Get out my house. You want to go? I ain't finna put no gun to your head. I'm not finna put no handcuffs on you, baby. Leave. I don't even want to hear half of that. Just leave.
Y'all are here for us. We're here for you. We're here for each other, right? But damn, the guy loses his job. And I don't even think he lost his job, by the way. I think he testing this trick.
That you're going to attract evil no matter where you go. So be careful and don't fall for those wolves in sheep clothing. That's all I got to say of this.
Let her go. You know what I'm saying? Move on, man, and find you somebody, man, that actually deserve you. Get your bread up, man. Well, first, you gonna need to find you another job, big dog.
It's 4 kings. Let's get into this shit.
4 kings, 4 kings. You rockin' with the 4 kings, 4 kings, 4 kings, 4 kings. You tapping.
Hey, man, all I gotta say is, that bitch ain't your bitch, dog. Hey, man.
Hey, what you know about that?
Hey, man, she ain't yours, dog.
You hear what she said? You need to put that camera down and help me.
Hey, man, you need. Damn, she cut that one with that one, dog.
Cold
She
blood.
cut him with that one, dog. But yeah, it made me feel bad for him in the just watching, boy. Ooh, it's some cold blooded motherfuckers out here in the street, boy. Good Lord.
She said, "Put the camera down and help me."
Hey man, but at least she said, man, you can have your ring back, man, because you're gonna need to pawn that bad boy out. You know what I'm saying? Hey man. At least, man, this happened, man, before they went through with the nuptials.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he don't have to pay out anything, man. Let her go. Let her see that door over there, man. Go ahead and be on the other side of that, big dog. Cause if you know what I'm saying, hey, you can listen in her voice though. She's this type of woman. This is another reason why I see both sides. I'm like in the middle of pretty much every argument that humans have. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I can usually see both sides and understand both sides. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of the things that I agree with women on these on some of these other podcasts when they say, man, look, man, a lot of men out here, man, want a stay-at-home wife or a stay-at-home mom and all this and all that. But like I said in the previous video, man, do what your rank can handle. And if you lose a job, man, and if you got a type of job that where you lose it and you have to go into panic mode because you don't know how long you're going to be able to last off of your savings or whatever, then you probably don't need a stay-at-home wife, man. You might want somebody, man, that also work, man. And a lot of women in today's society ain't really cool with that setup or whatever, but you gotta pick who you marry properly, man, because this chick guaranteed, like Jeff said, man, she had to have shown you multiple times throughout this relationship that she was that type of chick that if you lost your chips, dog, she was gonna be out the door.
She the type of chick that you kick down the hole off of 300. This is Sparta, and you just let her go.
Yeah, man. You was supposed to let her go a long time ago, man. Bruh. I don't even know this chick, and just by hearing her, the words that she used when she talking and how she talks or whatever, that this ain't that type of chick that if you come home and say, baby, I lost my job, that she gonna say, you know what, I got you. She ain't that type of chick, dog. So you should have known off rip, dog, that when you knew when you came home, when you were on your way to the house to give her this information, you already knew what was about to happen. You knew what was about to happen.
But since it's a part one, do you think maybe the guy lying? You think he testing her, y'all? You think he trying to see where her mind is before he marries her? Maybe.
He could be, and I hope to God that he is, man. I hope that this is a test and she failed it for his sake. I hope that this is a test that he put on her and she failed, and now he knows good. I'm glad I didn't marry your ass. So I'm really praying, man, for this brother, man. To hope that was a test that she failed, because if it wasn't, brothers out here, man, is taking L's left and right, dog. Goodness,
hot L's.
Ooh, but
what you gonna say, Cook?
So, like, it sounds like it is a test because just the way he's like saying the things he's saying, it sounds like it's a test.
Yeah,
because you can't just be that just bold, man. Gee, you ever known
bold.
a chick that bold?
Have I ever met a chick that? Yeah, hell yeah. Y'all want me to tell you a story?
Tell the story.
Gary's
Let's get
story
it.
time.
Let's get it.
Listen, man. They bold, and excuse my language, but they don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah.
It means you gotta not give a fuck also. So check this out. Your boy Gary was dating this girl from goddamn Flint, Michigan. Her name was Boucher.
Wait.
Yeah, man.
Wait.
Boucher.
Wait.
Everybody say Boucher.
Boucher.
There you go.
Boucher?
Yeah, man.
Bobby Boucher?
Bobby Boucher.
Boucher, right?
I mean, what about it?
Why was you dating a chick from Flint, Michigan anyway?
Well, I didn't know no better. Long story short, I didn't know no better. Flint, Michigan,
this
Chicago, Illinois,
Sinful.
Gary, Indiana. Gary didn't know. Gary just
Gary,
know
Indiana,
Atlanta.
that's fucking
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Gary didn't know no better.
Home
so
of the Prince,
Gary just
Prince
gave
of
everybody a chance. I was young, and she had a nice pair of, you know what?
See,
so,
there it is, right there.
And look,
Well,
her spirit, but look, in her defense, she had a very great spirit. She was very down to earth. She wasn't bougie. She was like, She was very cool people, and we got along just great. So listen, man. So Boucher smoked weed and shit.
Okay.
So I'm in the military at the time. I can't smoke no weed, and I'm finna introduce Boucher to my mom for the first time.
Oh, here we go.
So it's kind of getting serious.
Yeah.
It's getting serious, man.
Yeah.
So I say, hey, Boucher, don't smoke in my car because he's gonna get in my clothes. Now my mom is asthmatic, and she can't be around that, and she don't want to smell it. Now if an asthmatic person gonna smell some tobacco or some weed, I don't know if y'all know, but they pick up on it ASAP. You know what I'm saying? So this girl goes and rolls up a blunt in my car. We're on the way to the house now. We're on the way to my mama's house. So she rolls up a blunt and smokes it. I just specifically told this girl, hey man, don't smoke around me because you can get in my clothes. I'm finna introduce you to my mom. You know better. She's smoking anyway. I ain't open my mouth. Like, Gary, just don't say nothing. Let's just hope that my mom don't smell it, but we already know she's gonna smell it.
This is what I do.
Right.
I'll be like,
No, you know what I'm saying?
Real quick.
I should have did a U-turn, but I didn't. All right. So I tell Boucher, I'm like, hey, I think Boucher was like, stop at the gas station so I could buy some wraps. So I just told you don't smoke in my car. Don't smoke around me. And you smoking anyway. Then we get to the gas station and you want to get some wraps so you can smoke again. So I was like, okay, Boucher got me fucked up. I'm goddamn G. You know what I'm saying? She don't know who the hell she messing with. So by the time when she get in that store and she been that corner, Gary gonna pull off.
Pull off on her, yeah.
And that's exactly what happened.
Gary?
Yeah, I left her.
All my niggas that's ready to get.
What I didn't know was Boucher was kind of fast. When she get mad,
up on her toes, and she's gonna win here in Doha.
Boucher kind of fast, boy.
Yeah.
So when Boucher seen me backing up, and when I put that car in drive, boy, she was already at the door. Like, motherfucker, she's going off. Going off. Well, I ain't locked the door. I unlocked it. She just pulled it open and got in. So I'm trying to drive. Imagine me trying to drive, and Boucher fighting me. So I gotta put my block up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to drive and block at the same time.
Yeah.
Very hard to do. So I had to take Boucher home because she was very angry. But my point in all that is that they will try you. You will try to take them out and be a gentleman to them and treat them well. Right. And they will pick up the phone for another guy talking shit while they're in your presence, telling this guy like, hey, yeah, I'm with this motherfucker here. This motherfucker, I don't know what they'll say. This motherfucker a fuck boy or he a bitch. You know, just whatever. Come pick me up. Yeah. I'm trying to see you. This dude, he finna come drop me off. Once he drop me off, you can come pick me up. They'll say this to you in your presence. They'll try you.
You think this chick was like this in the video?
The fact that she had no remorse, she had no respect. The fact that she just full blown. So some women don't have no filter, but then again, some women don't respect men. Some women are just rude, bro, and they don't have a problem with that. So me, I'm a very nice guy, but I'm not a pushover. Yeah. And I don't hit women. Yeah. So I have to become very creative with my punishments.
Cook, you laughing like you hit women or something.
No, I remember that story you told me about that chick that got him pinned up against the car and.
Oh, yeah. Hey, so that's another story. We're gonna say that for another day.
Yeah.
Her name was Anna.
Okay.
Her name
Somebody
was Anna.
gave you the 2-piece.
Anna was from Dayton. Yeah, man. Dayton, Ohio. Anna had some very fast hands, but we're gonna say that for another time. She was very fast hands, bro. And she got me. But yeah, we're gonna say that for another day. Right. But when it comes to Boucher, women are very rude and they can be very nasty and evil and ugly on the inside. They'll be beautiful on the outside but ugly on the inside. And this woman was very ugly with what she was saying. It was so unnecessary. I feel like a lot of women, they say a lot of stuff, but they can just leave. So I don't believe in men hitting women. I actually believe that everyone, whether man or woman, should keep their hands to themselves.
Yeah.
What I have a problem with is that some women, I respect her at a sense because a lot of women will do the most but won't leave. Yeah. And that's my thing. Like, you'll cheat and you'll destroy stuff, but you'll do the most, but you won't leave. I don't understand that. You can just get the hell on and not have to do all of this.
Yeah, people cowards, man. That's what I be saying all the time. Like, instead of enduring all this pain and all this other different stuff, man, just freaking leave. And this chick now, she's literally taking what I'm saying literal. Like, she's leaving all right. Like, Guy just confessed that he lost his job. No mercy at all. Like she doesn't care how it affects him. She doesn't care about, I don't know how many years he's been taken care of or they've been working together. You know, I know people get offended. But she's willing to give that up off some news that may not even be true. Yeah. Because I still think he BSing. I think he's trying to test her. But this is the fear that men have. This is the fear, ladies. This is why a lot of affluent men with resources ask for freaking prenups. This is why you have a lot of guys who like to stay in a single, let's say, relationship on another story we're going to talk about for 10 years plus. This is why guys don't want to get married, because at the end of the day, a lot of times we don't know. I think we know a lot of times, but sometimes one can get past you how this person is going to be if you don't have something. You know what I'm saying? Because let's just keep it real, man. Finances and communication are two of the most destroyers of relationships in America or across the world. If you ain't got money, you know, problems arrive. And then if you can't communicate to determine your goals or your standards, because this is what I say. Before you date somebody, you should put it on the table what you want and what you don't want. So that way, if any of your demands are not met and you've told them hey, if you don't meet these demands, I can't be there no more, then nobody can get mad because you've communicated what you want and what you don't want. And you cannot believe that she hasn't been talking to somebody else. For her to quickly say, hey, well, I'm going to meet her with my friend if you look at the video. And he goes, well, what friend? Well, don't worry about it. That means she has been in contact with somebody. Right. Yeah. Some guy has been saying, hey, man, I'll save your life. I'll put on the cape and fly and do whatever, because no person is going to go away from a person that's been providing for them that quick unless they have a contingency. Right.
It's like you said on the one episode with friends can't be women can't be friends with women. He gonna sweep on in there.
He's gonna sweep on in everything. He's gonna He's gonna put on that cape. So the way I feel about this video, man, is this is just another reminder that you have to be careful on whom you choose, and you have to actually look at those red flags, because I'm pretty sure he saw some red flags before. He just didn't want to address it, because Barcy was saying one time we was talking, a lot of times we think as men, hey, I'm the best man. I got the best stuff, best meat, whatever for you, so I know she going to listen to me, not realizing that you may not to her. And the same thing with a woman. She may think that she has the best whatever stuff and thinking that that's going to hold a man down, but at the end of the day, a woman or a man is going to hold down for the person that they choose to be. And unfortunately, in this situation, he was not the one.
Not the one, dog. That's I was going to say the same thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Men always think, man, they got that best meat sandwich. You know what I'm saying? They get, you know what I'm saying? They got the
USDA beef.
Right.
Grade A, right?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I guess it's a little bit, man, of a taking being a devil's advocate or whatever. I know how you said that this is men's fear or whatever. Yeah. But this is also women's fear. Yeah. If you don't make them feel like you can handle it, even if you lose your job and you can jump right on something else, that woman was afraid for her life.
Yeah, she was.
Essentially, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. She was afraid for her life. Like, this is the dude that I'm finna marry, and he can't hold down his job. I want a man to provide for me. I don't work. I don't want to go to work, right? And I don't know what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So she got out of there. And now I do agree that it sounds like she had another guy waiting. Mm-hmm. Whether or not he is a better choice than the man she was about to marry, I don't know. But it seemed at that moment she was thinking in her mind, at the very least, this guy still has a job. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You don't have a job. He has a job. I want to be taken care of. This guy wants to take care of me. You want to take care of me too, but you don't have the ability to. Our savings is not going to last for however long it takes for you to find your next job. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of there, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can't really blame her that much, but yes, she does have some blame in this, and she probably should have stuck next to her man or whatever, but he didn't give her what she needed to feel like he was in control of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to make these women feel like, man, you are in control of this situation, and although right now we are in bad times, I'm gonna get us out of this. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of men don't know how to convey that and make them feel like I can still handle us or whatever and get us, direct us out of this situation. But you know what I mean? Women gonna do what women gonna do. Men gonna do what they gonna do. And this is exactly why you should get that prenup signed. And this is exactly
they ain't
why,
even honoring prenups no more. So you got to be extra careful now.
Man, bro, man, judges out here wilding, bro. With going against prenups, bro.
Yeah,
I heard prenups is actually pretty expensive.
And they can throw them out if they feel
right.
necessary.
I'm paying all this money for a prenup, and you still gonna throw it out because
if they see fit, yeah.
All kinds of weird ass, like, oh, she might have cried during it or felt
cares?
Like you forced her into doing it and stuff like that. So, hey man, this is exactly why child support is unconstitutional, dog.
So
I'm just trying to tell you, dog.
A couple things I'm gonna say about this video is that excuse my Atlanta education, but I want all y'all out there that's listening, I want you to define egotism and Cookie, help me out with this one. It's solipsism.
Fuck, I don't know.
Oh Lord.
Solipsism?
Solipsism. Solipsism is defined as it's the mindset as where only one person is sure to exist in the world. And I see this growing amongst American women. Could be in other places I'm not sure about, but in the U.S., your egotism, your narcissism.
There we go.
And your selflessism. There you go. And
Solipsism.
Yeah. I know the word. I just can't. I got an accent. And Atlanta education. Anyway, that's another story. So I think that God actually blessed this guy. Like I told y'all, man, I was dating this beautiful, wonderful Creole woman from New Orleans. She was all that in the bag of chips with the dip.
Wait.
She was all that.
I gotta stop you again.
Okay.
All right. Earlier you said you was with a woman from Flint, Michigan, and I asked, why are you dating women in Flint, Michigan?
I said she had a nice personality.
Now I have to ask, why would you on earth date a Creole woman?
I didn't know no better.
Ain't we all
I'm
seen,
experiencing, man.
The Boucher take before or after the
before or after the Creole?
Boucher was first.
Okay.
So I know not to deal with Michigan women now.
But everybody should know not to deal with Creole women. Ain't you seen Harlem Nights, dog?
Well, whatever info you may know Memphis dudes may know no better, but whatever info you may know didn't travel that far to Atlanta. So I ain't know no better.
You hadn't seen Harlem Nights?
Yeah, but I didn't. Harlem Nights is
What's
just
Harlem?
a movie,
I haven't
you know
seen
what
it.
I'm
Is that like Harlem, Kentucky, or?
No, Harlem, New York.
Oh, okay.
So
wait. What just happened just now? Did somebody in this room just now
One of these things are
just
not
heard
like
the word
the other.
Harlem and their first instinct was to go to
Kentucky.
That's where I'm from.
Who the fuck thinks Harlem, Kentucky? Kentucky. Nobody does that, bruh. First of all, I didn't even know a Harlem, Kentucky existed on the planet.
I didn't either.
Let me make
But
sure.
who does that? I'm pretty sure even people in Kentucky. I'm thinking
New York.
I'm pretty sure people in Harlem, Kentucky.
I'm thinking of Harlan, Kentucky.
Oh, Harlan.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay. They go to. Okay. I'm about to say, God damn.
Dung 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 dung.
So being from Memphis now, and you being next door, right?
Yep.
Is it fair to say that those Creole women in New Orleans with that pretty skin and those nice eyes and that nice hair, they're beautiful.
They beautiful women, yes.
They're beautiful.
Yes.
Well, I just seen it and I fell in love, bro.
Pardon
me, because we ain't really got that in Atlanta. Maybe they was in Atlanta doing Katrina, but they ain't stay that long. They went back.
And they hit you with that, come here, baby.
Yeah. So you already got the accent and you already got the looks. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my nose is wide open. You know what I'm saying? I'm floating.
Right.
And I just backed this chick and I'm just liking her. I'm digging her. Heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't help myself, bro. Did nobody warn Garrett? Did nobody warn me and say, hey, bro, be careful. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be doing voodoo and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Be careful, bro. So I'm all in. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no red flags or nothing. So,
the memories, boy, I tell you.
What they do to you, dog. She put that root on your ass.
Yeah, root. You probably mix, missing some socks. Like, damn, I thought I had extra pair of socks. Next thing you know, man, my toothbrush. Where did my damn toothbrush go?
Man.
Next thing you know, you're eating spaghetti.
With the no.
So
they don't know nothing about the spaghetti. Explain that.
Okay.
Hold on, Cook. Do you know about the spaghetti thing?
Spaghetti?
The red sauce?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about it.
To
Like,
tell you not to eat.
not to eat red sauce because it could be blood or some shit.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Menstrual blood. A lot of
Yeah.
people in the voodoo world, right? If they try to control a man, they'll fix you like spaghetti or something. This is just a rumor now. They'll say that they'll put their menstrual blood inside of the spaghetti and they'll basically own you. So, yeah.
I ain't eating no spaghetti from now on unless it's cooked by a white woman.
There you go, man. If you eat spaghetti, bro, either eat it that you cooked it yourself or by a white woman, man. That's from Cook right there, man.
Hey, so do y'all think that this guy, do y'all think he actually did marry her?
I don't know. Like,
I would hope not.
I hope he didn't. But I mean, ain't no telling, man. In this day and age, because he said it himself. This is my future wife in this video. Look at this is my future wife, y'all. You still listen, hey man. I'm getting to the age now, man, where I feel like, man, just stop fighting with these women, man. Stop arguing with them because it's not gonna go anywhere. As much as you argue with them, and I'm still battling this myself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stop arguing with them because at some point, man, they just keep showing you that if she's the type of woman that ain't gonna listen, then she's just not.
They just not gonna.
It's just not in her. You know what I'm saying?
Right. She don't want to be a wife.
Let her go and do her own thing with somebody else, or keep playing them games with somebody else. If you the type of guy, man, that's on a different path, man, just do you.
Y'all not compatible.
Y'all just not compatible, man, and just move on, bruh. Don't be afraid to lose her and not be able to find somebody else. You will find somebody else.
And most of all, just adding to that, most of all, man. Listen, these women gonna piss you off. You gonna want to beat their ass, but you remember you are a gentleman.
Yep.
Leave, bro. The best thing you can do is get away from that woman. Get away. Because everybody gonna take her side, even if she hit you or whatever, bro. Get away.
Even if she dead wrong, and everybody there, even men can clearly see that she's dead wrong, and you're right.
They gonna justify her.
Still, for some reason, gonna take her side.
They gonna justify
So just
her.
let her walk on out the door, bro.
Just let her go, bro.
Let her go. Let her. She was packed, bro. If I was her, if I was you, I would have done the same. I would have did what she asked me to do. You need to stop recording and help me. Yes,
pack.
ma'am. I'm about to. Yep.
You got
so you can get on up out of here as fast as possible.
Charge it to the game.
Yeah.
Charge
Hey,
it
it's
to
an
the
L,
game, bro.
Take that. Go ahead. You took a little L, bro. It's not that bad, bro. Move on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Whatever money you done spent on y'all upcoming wedding, all right, it's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
But
hey, save your future for somebody else.
Bro, yeah.
Hey, charge it to
Save
the
your
game, bro.
future, save
It's
your
happened to
sanity.
me. A lot of guys ain't gonna admit that. Hey, yeah, man, she got me. I had to take the L and let her go.
Yeah.
It's charge it. It happens to me. It happened to me a few times.
Yeah.
And it's happened to a couple of my partners a few times. So just charge it to the game.
I have a personal friend. He's in America on the West Coast, right? So he had a profitable job. He owned a few businesses. He was working in the East Coast. So he meets this chick. She was a little bit more famous, had a little bit more money than she did. He leaves everything and goes to the West Coast to support her.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, sacrifice. Now, in this dynamic, there's a couple of things I got to point out. He was older than she was. She was younger. But he did it because he loved and he supported her, right? That's the first thing you got to remember. Second thing you got to remember is she was earning more than him. That's the second thing you got to remember. I want y'all to listen to what we're saying, right? So then after that, everything was right. And this was one of the few cases where he did everything right. He didn't cheat on her. She cheated on him. He was there with the children all the time. She wasn't. He actually did everything right. She did everything wrong. So I'm saying this to say, as men, right, we really, really have to just be more mindful of, as we call it, decontrol. Even though somebody may be the most beautiful, whatever it is you think, you have to start thinking with your main head. Mm-hmm. Imagine if you make a salary. Let's say you make a salary. Let's say a guy makes $80,000, $90,000 a year, but you have a woman that may make $300,000 a performance or a show or whatever, right? After a while, a lot of times they're going to feel as if you can't tell them nothing, even though the dynamic has nothing to do with money in reference to familiar structure. It's the man, you know, it's the woman or whatever entity you believe in. That's how it's supposed to be ran. But in his case, he did everything right. He did everything that people say that they would want a man to do in that situation, and he still got screwed over. And to this day, people always try to ask him, well, what is it that you did? Like, it had to be something that he did to mess up the situation. And in this case, with this video that we watching, this guy just lost his job. Man, who knows? Maybe it was budget cuts. Maybe the guy, I don't know, liked him, or who knows what it was. The point is, the whole purpose of marriage is somebody supposed to be there to back you up during your good times and your bad times. If you can't do that, there is nothing wrong with just saying I want to be in a freaking relationship or a whatever ship, you know, a situationship. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But my main issue with everybody is you got a lot of cowards. You know how many aunts and uncles I got that been in a marriage for like 50 years and they hate it, and they sleep in separate rooms, and their children are fucked up because they didn't have enough balls to just say, look, children, I love y'all, but I'm not doing this. Because what this is going to teach y'all to do is just stick to something even if you don't like it. I'm not saying life's supposed to be happy. I'm not saying make a decision off happiness. I'm saying you make a clear, concise decision, young man. That's who I'm talking to. And you say to yourself, okay, I'm a benefit the pros and the cons. And I don't think this guy and his dealings with her was weighing his pros and his cons, because this couldn't have been the first. She looks like somebody who just want to start drama off of any damn thing. They could have been watching Game of Thrones. No, I don't like the way that the person died at the red wedding. This is bullshit. And they could have been fighting for 2 hours over something as petty as that. So let's just make better decisions. That's the one thing I challenge y'all. Situation happened with my boy, man. Good dude, great guy, man. He's very rare, because most men, we ain't like that. Let's just keep it real. And for that to happen to him, a lot of times R. Kelly say it takes, what's that? One man can make one woman hate all men.
Sing it.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, boss man. What's that song by Yo Gotti? What's the name of it? I think every man should listen to that. Every man should listen to that one track by Yo Gotti. It's called That's Not Yo. What?
It's not your bitch.
Thank you.
That bitch ain't your bitch, dog.
So some of my homies growing up, everybody wanted to be the man, so we weren't going to tell you our downfalls or our negativities or our negative experiences with women. But the fact that he came out with this track, it exposed to me that it wasn't just me.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, what is it about me? Am I fucking up? What am I doing wrong here?
Yeah.
It's really, long story short, there's no way around it. Women gonna be women. It's their body, it's their choice, it's their life. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna make terrible ass decisions. Men make terrible ass decisions. We all human. But don't let that affect you. Just keep it moving. Take your L, take your loss. It's gonna happen if you deal with numerous women. If you had your share of women, I'm pretty sure any man can tell you, even the men before us, our fathers, our grandfathers, just take your L and move on. Don't be trying to put no gun to your head or nothing crazy like that, man. It's not the end of the world. Just keep it moving. Life gets better as you age. Even with your career and all of that, you'll make more money. You'll get promoted. You'll do better in life. You'll meet more women. And one thing about it, that just remember, as a man, a woman's dating pool shrinks, and the man dating pool expands.
Right.
So just keep living. You're going to do well. If you want to get married, you'll eventually meet your wife. Just keep it moving. You'll do fine. I mean, even if you can't find one stateside, get your money up, get your passport, and just go overseas. I ain't saying you got to be a passport, bro. But, hey, listen, man. I met some beautiful women in Germany that I kicked myself in the ass that I didn't marry when I had a chance. When I was in Japan, I met this beautiful soul named Yoko. I don't even know where Yoko at, but I wish she's well and she's safe and, you know what I'm saying, she's still around.
All right, I've been taking some notes, and I got a few things to say. Like,
all right,
like the previous conversation we was having, money cannot buy you love, and money cannot buy you happiness.
Right.
Ty had previously mentioned he mentioned to me, he might have mentioned to you guys too, take a vacation for a couple weeks. and say you lost your job and see what she does. Just watch her. That's a good thing to do, and just to see if your woman cares about you and that she's there for you no matter what. Like like the wedding vows you take. You say to have and hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, or for poorer. If she doesn't stand by you for that, then you don't need her.
Amen.
And and also, if you give a woman or a man the perspective that you will give them anything, then then they're going to leave when that life is compromised.
Yes.
There's no way he didn't know her intentions from the get-go.
Right. Yeah.
For real. Like, she's a gold digger.
Right.
Like, that's all she cares about is the money and the things.
Right.
You know what they're gonna say, man. It's not being a gold digger. It's just setting the standard. This is my standard.
Yeah.
It's not a gold digger, man. I'm just telling you my standard.
Yeah.
And you was okay with it until you lost your job, and now I'm showing you what I was gonna do in the first place.
Yeah.
If you would have.
I mean, you can't blame her for the house of cards you built.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's good.
Then okay, so I dated a woman for a couple years.
Yeah.
And I was a pushover. I did whatever, and this, to me, this was kind of, this relationship was very mentally abusive in a way. I didn't realize it till it was over. I had to provide for her, and I understand providing for a woman at a certain aspect, but this was kind of overboard.
Yeah.
But she didn't like the way I dress. I wear red, green, and those are my favorite colors. I wear that a lot. She said I dressed like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And so I went out and bought nice clothes and stuff. Try to look more presentable for her. But when I bought nice clothes, those weren't those weren't clothes that she expected.
Oh man.
And I went like $30,000 in debt trying to please her. And then when I was living paycheck to paycheck to try to pay these bills, she's like, I need someone that can provide for me. Yep. And she was gone.
Yep.
And
man.
And I learned from that. And as you go through life, you make a lot of mistakes, and as long as you learn from them, it's like what did I write? Like Heraclitus, he said, no man will ever step in the same river twice, for it's not the same river and it's not the same man. So no matter what mistakes you make in life, if it's with a shitty woman or if a shitty man or anything, I just hope you learn from it and you better yourself and you move forward with it.
I fucks with it.
I fucks with that heavy, man.
Well said.
But we hope y'all enjoyed this. As always, like, comment,
share, and subscribe.
Because by liking, comment, sharing, and subscribe, what happens there, Bossy?
It helps us out a lot, man. I'm still getting people, man, hitting me up and telling me what they thought instead of just putting it in the comments. Just put it in the comments, man, right?
Yeah, even if it's like a book, like my family on the last video, they posted a book on there, and it's great. But just put that shit out there, like, so we can move out there and reach more people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need for the algorithm, man. We need YouTube, man, to push us. You know what I'm saying? The only way they're gonna do that is if we become bigger. We can't become bigger if everybody is not watching, and if everybody is not subscribing, and if everybody's not commenting on our videos, man. We need y'all to do that for us, man.
Like I said, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're trying to get there by September, and I'm gonna keep our eyes on the prize, but we need your help. We can't do it alone. We appreciate every single subscriber. We really do. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Child support is unconstitutional.
Why you saying my line, bro? Hey, man. Hey, man. Y'all disregard that, bro. Just
hit him one time though.
Like he said.
Hit him one time.
Hey, man, y'all disregard that, man. Skip back, man. It's some minutes, man. back, man. Probably about 15 minutes ago.
This is G-Line.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, man, check this out.
Yeah, man. Child support is definitely unconstitutional, man. Thank you, G, man. But yeah, man, this has been Four Kings podcast, man.
Leave the Creole women alone.
We coming with some more, man. We got some good stuff coming for y'all, man, in the near future. So let us know, man, what y'all think about the set here, man. We got some more ideas, man, coming to make it better.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So we constantly, man, making changes, small changes here and there. So whatever ideas y'all have, man, whether it's the set, whether it's topics, whatever, man, let us know. And we definitely going to get to them, man. But please put it in the comments. And, you know what I'm saying, we'll get to it, man, as quickly as possible. But we thank every single one of y'all, man, that subscribed already. And the ones of y'all that keep watching or whatever. And we just hope, man, that y'all push us out to your friends and your families. And share our videos with your people, man, so we can just continue growing the channel and keep putting out good episodes for y'all, man. It's only gonna get better from here, man.
We out. It's been Four Kings podcast.
Four Kings.
Like he said. Out.
Four Kings, Four Kings, Four Kings, Four Kings, Four Kings, Four Kings, yeah, Four Kings. Crown ain't heavy unless it's worth the